The intervention of the Roads and Transport Portfolio Committee, of which Member Dobeng from the EFF is part of. Could the MEC please indicate, have there been lifestyle audits for law enforcement officers and Department of Transport staff members since they are implicated in ownership of taxis as well as affiliated to taxi associations? What is the department's plan in dealing with taxi violence in Gauteng? What have you done as the MEC so far after the recent incidences of taxi violence? Is there a plan to intercept the mushrooming of taxi violence before it happens? And if there is such a plan, what is the intervention?
Speaker, thank you very much. To date, there are no lifestyle audits of employees have been conducted by the Department of Roads and Transport. Once the legal and regulatory framework is in place, the department may undertake such lifestyle audits in instances where necessary. Having said that, I want to indicate to the member that all senior management SMS members have been vetted by the security services, except one chief director, and in this case, he is the chief director for licensing and registration, Mr. Bongo, who has refused to subject himself to security vetting. We have instituted disciplinary action against him. He is contesting that report, indicating that it is not part of his contract to be vetted. So the matter, both the disciplinary hearing and the legal matters are pending the outcome of the court ruling on this issue. That for me is a matter of serious concern. With regards to the second question, the plan is to address the underlying causes of taxi violence over a period of time, which inter alia are resolving internal and intra-organizational conflicts within the minibus taxi associations, reschedule disputed elections within taxi associations, preventing inter-organizational conflicts between associations as a result of the infringement of lucrative routes, ensuring better planning with municipalities for emerging routes such as malls and along new township developments, ensuring efficient and better control over the processing of taxi license applications, and combating fraud and corruption within the licensing administration. With regard to question number 3, several interventions have been implemented in conjunction with other departments in the Gauteng provincial government. Some of the interventions are as follows: meeting with the provincial leadership of both Santaco and the National Taxi Alliance to address the question of taxi violence, hosting quarterly departmental workshops with all taxi associations to share the department's perspective on the operations of associations, to clarify operational arrangements relevant to the taxi industry. 3, placing greater emphasis on law enforcement operations to prevent illegal taxi operations. And here I might indicate that together with the MEC for Community Safety, fairly vigorous operations have been conducted by the South African Police Services and the various metropolitan traffic officials, looking at the roadworthiness of vehicles, the licensing, the routes and the legality of those routes, etc. 4, arresting and charging known perpetrators of taxi violence. 5, intervening directly in specific volatile areas to prevent further incidents of taxi violence. 6, declaring the intention of the department to shut down taxi ranks and routes in areas of continued taxi violence, such as been the case in Raven Park and in Phosphorus. And then lastly, supporting the public hearings initiated by the Portfolio Committee on Roads and Transports into matters related to the taxi industry. Question number 4, is there a plan? Yes, there is a plan in place. And question number 5, at this stage, Madam Speaker, I believe it would not be prudent to reveal the details of the operational plan due to the sensitivity of the operations.
A supplementary question? Can you now move over to Honorable